We've just received a statement that the wife of the pilot of the airline, the Asia Air 8501, has made to one of the local TV stations in Surabaya, to Trans 7, the TV station. I'm going to read it to you. This is the transcript in English. Quote, "I'd like to know where my husband is. I wish my husband was found immediately. I hope, as his wife, he will be back and well and alive. The children still need a father. I still also need a guidance from a husband. He is a good husband in my eyes, and he is a faithful husband, a great husband. I can't name all his qualities. He is a great husband for me." You're starting to hear from some of the families about these victims.
We are, and as you might imagine, Michaela, it's very difficult for these families to even talk to the media. Imagine having a microphone in front of your face when you're trying to grieve your loved one. But one woman did, and it's overwhelming with emotion. Take a listen.
But my brother never flew with AirAsia, so I kept calm. Then someone told me that they saw his name on TV. Then I saw it.
So as you might imagine, very tough for that woman and for many others who are there waiting to hear the best about their loved one. I also talked to the principal of one of the schools in that area, and she tells me that she knows 5 people on board that flight. 3 of them, her students, and also her parents. Here's what she said.
And she's a really cheerful girl, and then always have fun and jokes with her friends. We are really so shocked with this news, and then we are praying every day and every second, and then we are waiting for good news.
Oh, bless her heart.
She tells me that there is just so much emotion right now that they're feeling. Because
and one nation bearing the brunt of that, over 150 of them are Indonesian. You know what I always think in these scenarios are the people that missed their flight. Their alarm clock didn't go off, or they didn't get a cab to the airport in time. There were likely several of those kind of stories as well.
Yes, definitely so. We're learning about a man, his wife, and their child. They lost their flight. And then hear this. There's a family of 10 who lost the flight. So here's what happened. So the departure time changed, and they didn't get the email. They didn't get the notice. And initially, they were upset, like you and I would be when we lose our flight. And now, of course, they are counting their blessings.
But then also having to deal with survivor's guilt, too.
Oh,
you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. Some of them saying, I'm going to quote here, "The Lord is good to me." Others saying, you know, "Thank you, Lord Jesus." Just so many emotions because they do sometimes feel a little guilty if they survive.
Area that has already dealt with 2 air disasters. One, the downing over Ukraine, and the other one, that missing MH370. Still no answers about where that flight went. What a horrific time, and a nation in mourning. Thank you so much for that, Rosa. It's important to know who these people are.